Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? How we doing? Pretty much a late evening today, especially since one just came back home and two did have to run some errands. So, yep, classic me. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be playing some more Retro Rewind. We're going to be going back to Blebflix today. Pretty much a lot of progress we have to make today, especially since, boy, we are going to get through the art of expansion and let's see if we can unlock a lot more just for this one single stream today. And boy, where do we left off? Oh yeah, it was actually where we left off. We pretty much in like this big stretch here from Blue Monday, a new movie release, and also UFO sighting. So meaning we have to make a push on drama today, and then make a push for the UFO sighting. Hello. Well, I've been hitting the gym, yeah. But let's just get into it. In fact, pretty much another good day today. Pretty busy though, but boy, I had a hard time sleeping last night, especially since that I did. If I try to sleep very early, I have like a hard time sleeping. But there's that. Got a lot of more. Okay, we have some little bit of drama to push here. And could be a big week though, because it is Camp Yog, which is going to start on Friday, and pretty much either I'm probably gonna be streaming, or not, because I don't want to like directly compete with the Yogs, especially since most of those streams I want to be there for those streams, but unfortunately I could not able to go past all of them unless I have to watch the entirety of them for 4 days. I'll be around, but then due to work I have no choice but to lurk in the shadows for Camp Yog. It's actually very criminal, because Camp Yog was pretty much the one Yogscast event that really feel like was the start of everything when I was as a community member, from doing clips and basically a lot of memorable moments from last year's Camp Yog. Though and I was very happy to be there for the entirety of it. But probably there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. Blonde and Clock Tower, of course, and then You Laugh, You Lose. Hopefully Sarah is going to be hosting that one. And also, I just saw on the Yogs Discord, there was actually a new stream that is part of the schedule called Last Laugh Yog Standing, which was an idea from a community member from the Yogscast Reddit. And this was back in January, I think. It was back in January, and Alex, one of the editors, came out and says, "You know what? We like this one. We're going to use the logo we will use." And then that ended up being a stream for Camp Yog. So that is Yog. So yeah, dreams do come true, especially from that one. I'm not sure what his name is, but he did brought out that idea for new stream concepts, especially that the Yogs in general is not as frequent as they used to before, because of the elimination of weekly series and almost every single Yog having to focus on their individual streams. So streams, I do miss the clip grind, especially during Kirby on main channel, because Kirby did have a lot of insane moments that I tend to clip. But it was really great to revisit. Right, where have it been? It's been pretty much a busy week as usual, especially since everything I have going on. I do have some things. I'm not sure what I have have on the docket, but that I might be heading to New York next week, so I'm probably gonna throw in a stream or so. But if I ended up going to attempt Saturday Night Live by just going through the reservation process, then I will probably have like a very shortened week. But also, it's also Mother's Day as well. So happy early Mother's Day. My mom is not here because she's all the way in California, but hope it will be a good one. Right, looks like we're pretty much ready to open. Look up. So where we left off the last time? Oh yeah, Cotton Candy Machine, and I think we had a new fridge now. We unlocked comedy. We're almost ready to unlock 2 more genres, and especially an arcade as well. So I'm pretty sure we're good, but I'll say we just play it safe and just push most of the. Oh, someone's on the phone. Give me a moment, please. I have to get the store ready for it to be open. I'm sorry. It's not my fault, though. It will never be my fault. It will never be my fault, especially since this is pretty much out of my control. And we have to push a lot of the drinks, too. Yeah, I'm pretty much taking up a lot longer to open than usual now. Now we can open. So, oh wait, hold on. The expansions, I would say C is the next one, but probably go for E though. But if we unlock the arcade, you have to get a lot more drama. But having the lack not as much drama is pretty much disappointing, especially since we're trying to like make a push for Blue Monday. But I'm expecting. But look at this, though. I'm pretty sure. I would say this is fine, but it should be much more than expected. So let's just take a look. Oh yeah, we're gonna backstock a lot of the. Okay. Get more random movies, so we can fill out kids. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. That would just fill out the kids' aisle. Yeah, that's filled up. How can I help? Reserve the plant killer. Yes, we can. Oh. I feel like we have to get. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I think what thing will be good? We go 5 random movies. Oh, at 10. That's pretty much 10. No drama. Where the fuck is drama? We're making a push for Blue Monday. Why don't we have any drama? Wait a moment. Pushing. Also, our action. Also, fantasy. We can just push that one, and then Christmas. Comedy movie. Okay. Give you something good. Goofball Tome. Also, we have a lot more. We might need another. Oh boy! And also, we started playing this back on April 1st, which was close to a month ago, and look how far we have gone, though. Not sure. So pretty much, though, I'm not sure when to end the series. The series pretty much ends if, like, yeah, I pretty much I pretty much accomplished what I wanted to do. And if, like, yeah, this is pretty great, it's time to retire the store. Oh, wait, we'll have a lot more drama. And someone wants help. Give me a moment. The T-Rex risen the dead, yes. There you go. Do you want to visit? It's Blue Monday. We have a lot of drama. See if he wants to visit.
Oh.
Okay. This was uninterested. Ready? Not visiting.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, here we go. The more people, the better, though. But especially, it is a weekday, so we're probably much gonna get less people. There's a reservation. Where? Okay, the place. I pretty much got accused by Rupert of littering a bunch of times. I feel like we have a lot more time to do this, though, since.
Oh.
It's because we have to get as much people as possible until, yeah.
Wow.
You saw the billboard. Do you want to visit? Yeah, it's cool. Sorry. And also, pretty much a Monday, though. When was the last time I got... Yeah, it was also the first time I did a stream this late since doing the TF2... The TF2 streams back on Halloween. I will probably do that again, for real. But I have to go from... I have to do the whole contracts, because I couldn't able to, like, finish it, because we were... I think I was pretty busy, but a lot of things have happened. Even if, like, I've gotten less interested, but yeah, I have to do that again. A lot of horror today. And someone needs help. Hold on. A lot of horror. And then adult. You're not late. You're not late. Oh. And oh yeah, time to get through more returns before the day ends. Also soon we have to like backstock a lot of the old new releases, because new release is coming tomorrow. There we go. We might need a new shelf. I would say put the new kids shelf. Okay, so this should all be horror. And then we're gonna get a new shelf eventually, but let's backstock these. Yeah, you got that reserved. We got that ready for you. So time to get the new shelf. Three, four. Okay, and then I feel like we have to move these. I'm not sure where to move them, but yeah, that's not enough room. Leave it this way. Yeah, we ran out of room. Romance, sure. We'll get that one for you. We give you a good one. Somewhere in the middle.
Oh.
Let's see for a swimmer. I'm not sure how much money I wasted on this one, but that was so unnecessary. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, we will waive it for you. I would say that's too big. Or does this look like more of an eyesore than just like something good? Okay, I think kids should be over there. I think one shelf is going to be kids. Also, we did make a lot of money today. Could getting a lot. Yeah, and also we're going to make a push for the new release too. I'll say this is good. This is good. This is pretty good. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay, we're already filled up here. Kids should go up here. Also, we have the map out. Most of the brand new shelves because of. Look. I'm pretty much like running out of space soon. We're gonna run out of space. And then, yeah, we did have a lot more, like... We have a lot more drum... Yeah, despite that push, yeah, it's pretty much not as sold out. Okay, I feel like this is good. I can able to... Hold on. Hold on. I'll take care of this one for you because we're ready to close, so we have to pick up the pace. $1. All good. And that will just pretty much end the day. So 380, and that's gonna be... Oh, police! Okay. That's a good genre. New release, and then we have to like start backstocking. We gotta start backstocking the color violet because new release had just came out today, so we have to like go as less as possible, except for these rainbow ones. So we have to, I'll say, keep up 3 of these. Yeah, someone just threw out some trash. Okay. You have those, like... The reason why we have the backstocks is because we don't want a lot of these just, like... Also, I feel bad for you, though. Who throws shit at you? Oh, God, that fucking cover. I cannot with that cover, though. Probably gonna go show it today because of time. And then, what's the new release? Okay. Oh, we got a comedy. 15. A new comedy film. Okay, I like that. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get 5 more. Okay, so that's pretty much good. That is good. So what shelf should we put police in? I'll just say, let's put it here. Also, we got this new standee as well. Nice. Also, let's buy some police films. And then we have to buy some... okay. Also, we have to buy... what else do we have to buy? We have to buy sci-fi films, but there's no sci-fi showing up here. Okay, police films. So police is going to go here. Especially since there is a lot of room. And also, yeah, it's Tuesday, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna expect something from the movie dealer tonight. That's a good start. Okay, so I'll say 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now the rest can just go to backstock. So, I'm sorry. So, since this was a good film, we have to be in backstock until I will have to, like, put you all in clearance. Probably gonna keep some extras around in any case some bloke breaks the film. Oh boy. This is gonna be filled. We got a lot more drama. A lot of drama rental returns too. Okay, put this one in action. Action, drama, sci-fi, and then to the fucking horror. We might need another. We might need another shelf for adult, though. But we don't buy adult that much. We only buy from the movie dealer because it's so cheap. Now that's pretty much it. Okay, to Yimmy. Action. Action, and then there's science fiction. Someone's on the phone. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. And then fantasy. There we go. I haven't seen your dog, though, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Not trying to be rude, though, but I haven't seen it. Okay, now we can... Okay, do we have any... No, that's not enough space. All right, now we can open. We can officially open with a lot more people for the new release. Have we talked? Do you want to go? Oh. Revisiting. Ooh. You're looking at the billboard, though. Now it looks like they're ready to, like, take up that entire new release shelf just for the new movie. We said no.
Wow.
You want to go? Okay. Now it looks like, do you observe the color violet? There you go. And then we have to make a big push on Christmas, which is going to be pretty much the next week. Okay, drama. Horror. Let's go horror. Okay. Horror's this way. Christmas. Science fiction. Drama, and then comedy. Do we have rom-coms? We should have a rom-com. An old horror movie. Okay. Let's give you something good, but is also old, where the astronauts rest. There's a lot more. And then there's action, Christmas, and then one more drama. And then, do we have sci-fi? We don't. Okay, so 50% sci-fi rentals. Okay, so I'll say, okay, action. Then we got to buy a lot more Christmas films, just as the Christmas season is about to go. There, and then drama. This is drama, and then Christmas. The color violet. Yeah, we have the color violet. It's in the back. We have it all in the back. Oh, we have the Admiral shelves there. It just looks dumb, just like looking that way. It's reserved, and then the women's last round. Okay, and then looks like that's pretty much a lot. And also, oh yeah, it is so warm today. But also, I was too dumb. I felt I was so stupid wearing a hoodie, especially since like it was very cold. It was very chilly. I had to wear a hoodie, and then, oh god, when I left work today, I had to remove it. It was actually now in the 70s, so pretty much close to summer weather. $2. I got caramel popcorn. Who doesn't love caramel popcorn? Thank you. Enjoy this movie, though, as much as I do. The color violet? Okay. Looks like everyone wants the color violet. Especially after we backstocked the whole thing. Oh. And then comedy. And let's give some more brochures to people outside, especially since we have a new release today.
Ooh.
Almost, they're very excited to go in here. Like, come on. Oh, you're interested? Are you visiting? Okay, and now looks like now I have to get some more returns through. A broken film. Way. There's a rewind. Okay, drama. And then drama. Romance. And then adult. Hello. You have that reservation? Yes, you do. And then a lot more. Any kids? Okay, we just go for Here Comes the Leg. Why do I feel like this is every single time, chat? Every time, like when I try to like throw the, grab it, it feels like when I click again, it just throws. Okay. Let's say this is drama. Adult. And then here. And then we are closed for the day. Okay, no sci-fi, science fiction. And then Christmas. And now it looks like that's pretty much the end of the day here. Okay, what does he want now? What do you have, sir? Okay, more adult, sexy. What the fuck is that cover? Sexy sofa in the sauna. It's just. Oh, come on, dude. Feels like with this man, it's getting worse. Looks like it's getting worse, though. Because it feels like you just. Let's just throw some stuff on this dude. And then just see what happens for shits and giggles. Okay, a lot more police. I'll finish the rest for you. I have to go. Basically, I'm fast on register. $250. There you go. Oh, there. This is 16.
Hey.
And then you want popcorn, okay. Uh-oh, Leafy. We will actually waive it for you, especially since I'm running the store. Oh, okay. So we're gonna backstock this one. We will backstock it. And that's gonna be the end of the day. And wow, only one copy left. That is. That lone copy over there. That lone copy. Wow. It looks like we did a lot, especially due to the new release. And then we got the UFO sighting. Do we have any more sci-fi? We should have a lot of sci-fi. Okay. Okay, we have some sci-fi. So I'll say Ape living on Mars, street instrument. But also we're gonna buy some more Christmas, especially because of the festive season. Okay, we got a lot of science fiction. Okay, Christmas to start. And now dig away with the returns. Dig it away! That's broken. Bad start. And someone bought that one late. Reserved. Someone has it reserved. Wait. Just wait. Wait. Okay, now bring in some life to this. Okay, all of these are science fiction. Okay, now I can grab the phone. Yeah, we do. This is just right here. Okay, and there we go. And now put it back on new release. What is this doing here? I didn't mean to put that up there. Okay, now this is sci-fi. Oh wait, this would be a 2-hour stream, especially since yeah, I feel like yeah, but I don't feel good after today. But I really liked. But let me try though, because like if I do have a little bit of a headache though, but if let me try. Okay, now it looks like all of the red violet stuff is back. Oh, broken film. Okay, now we have some fantasy to play with. Nope. Okay. And then fantasy. Fantasy. Okay, almost all of these are drama. Do we have any of these? There's on the. No. Okay. Plithem's. Okay, all of these are back stock. And then we're gonna put some of these on clearance in order to like clear some space. But we're not gonna give it all away unless someone breaks a tape. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay, and then we get to a lot more. To fill out the Yimmy shelf. Okay, and then this is horror. Okay, action. And action. Could have a big push though, even if we don't have that big of a library of sci-fi. But let's try. Okay. Now this is adult. Okay, horror. Okay, Christmas, and now towards. Okay, now we can open. Okay, do you want to check it out? You're just looking at it. Oh, you're already visiting. We have a return on hand. You want to visit? Nope. Okay, visit. Do you want to visit? Do you want to visit? Do you want to visit? Okay, what do you... Okay, Dead Troop Campground. Yep. We have that for you. And then another rewind. And then now we can able to push. I'll be with you just a moment, sir. Okay, that's good. Yep. Then adult. Whoa, we out of adult. Okay, so adult should go here. Kid is also gonna go. Okay, kid's here. Science fiction. This guy needs help. Phantom controls? Sure, we have that one for you. Okay, now I can able to take care of this for you while you go to the bathroom.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, there's no need to charge the fee. And then just 2 movies. $12. $2.50. Okay, looks like Chloe coming back soon. $3. $1.50. Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we understand. We understand. Looking back, now we can just return these. Just push these. Okay, really? How you doing? I saw your request though for the new EA game just came out though. That could be looking at that one sometime soon. Probably with. Not sure we'll be around though. I know you did mention you played it with Bento, but I would like to take a look at it soon. We're playing some retro rewind. Yeah, it's really addictive. Like I haven't gone into some co-op in quite a long time since Peak, but I need to get a lot more into it though. The problem is to find some availability within anyone within the Gobs and Grams to see who wants to play or not. So I will just wait until if it's in circulation. New release. Okay, we have a new release here. This is called Phantom Patrol. It's a little short and little run and gun co-op shooter with a solid loop. Ah, I see. Let me look at that one. Yeah, the hard part about hosting co-op games, sometimes it's very easy if a lot of friends, a lot of gobs and grams have that game, but it's going to be harder if no one has not a lot has it. I did try to host some games that the Yogs played since last year. Headliners was one of them. However, it never materialized, especially since Eclipse bought it one time. In order, if any case, I will find someone, but they didn't have anyone available. But I need to get into it more sometime soon. Most likely, I will get you some. Mostly, I would like to check that one out, and especially that I do like to check out. Oh, it's doable solo, but it is great just goofing around with friends. Not sure how much it's going to cost. Hopefully, under $15. True. I would say, I think that's a good sweet spot, though. That's a very good sweet spot. Especially since that's a PC game. Okay. That's police, and then this is fantasy, science fiction. Boy, we're not really having that much of a good sci-fi crowd today because of the UFO sighting. Probably be a short stream, especially since I'm starting to have a bit of a headache. But just like to have a stream out there for today. Wait, what do you? The fire strike. There you go. I like to bring out a stream out there, especially since I'm probably gonna be in chat a lot for Camp Yog. I cannot wait for that, which is on Friday. Originally, I wanted to stream. I can't wait for Camp Yog. I can't wait for it. It's only criminal that most of the Camp Yog streams that I like to be around for is during work. And that is just the most painful part. I'm just bummed that I'm going to be in Newark for the last day. You're not going to be around who's winning. Camp Yog. I'll be Team Pest as usual. Team Simon. Just to have to watch them go for a three-peat. I like to see that. Okay, sci-fi. It's gonna be Team Piss as per tradition. Sausage Team, The Last Hope. Oh yeah, we got that one. I really enjoyed Camp Yog last year. That was my first Camp Yog, especially Camp Yog last year. I wasn't around for the first Camp Yog since before last year. I'm always around for I'm always around for Jingle Jam. So that's the only thing I always come back for the Yogs for every year. It was wild. Also, oh yeah, Smithy's camper was fucking cinema. That was basically the best stream of the entire event. Just how wild that was. The cooking, by the way, Team Piss cooking. I was like, oh fucking hell, I want to fucking die. That's the one thing that really makes me feel like, ugh. Boop's Feral Child in the words video, and O's Bigfoot had me dying. Yeah, and of course Lydia spit as well. It's been like a long time coming, though, that I finally have some emotes from last year's Camp Yog officially ready. Especially, we have now a Calvin emote I officially have now on the main channel. He says, I feel like I want to keep the Carol and Calvin train going. Boof, please. I did have that emote ready as well after Salty Cookie said, nope, we're not going to make that one, but fine, I'll do it myself. But cannot wait for like how much moments are we going to be seeing this year. poker. Yeah, also very surprising that we got to get poker this year, especially since like every year, it's always blackjack with a twist. But it feels like, yep, it's time to call in Pyrian and it is time to call in Pyrian and Tom, just for this instance, because it feels like, yeah, we'll have enough of Duncan and Hosey doing talking a lot of things though. But yeah. And we also had that petition for them to call poker for Jingle Jam, but Perrin is most likely to go into rage. Color Violet, yes. Also, what are some of the streams you're looking forward to this year? Now, Survivor, that feels like a Yado type stream because Shadow does love Survivor, but yeah, Shadow is he's gonna be taking part of it. Not that much, too much. I'm not that much on Survivor though, but I did like it. Okay, looks like now, yeah, he's officially. Okay, why do I have romance on here? Why the fuck do I have romance? There we go. I haven't looked at the schedule. I like being surprised. I did take a look at the schedule since I can start planning on what stream should I show up for. And then also the release of a new Yogscast game as well. I haven't tried out. Yeah, I'm going to be on the road, so I'm going to miss it towards the end. Let's see. Yeah, especially since I'm collecting on which Yogs is going to be taken part of because I'm helping Avostov, who's the developer for the Yogscast schedule app. Yeah, so we're going to be going on the 6th, though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere fun. Oh, yeah, I did remember during Bellagio, you're going to be going to got a doctor's appointment in Dover, Delaware on the 6th, then crashing at a friend's house in Philly that night. Then I got to catch train to Newark in the morning. Oh, you're going to be going to Europe? I think I remember mentioning that you are going to be going to Europe. Actually going to be in Bristol in the 15th. Holy shit. You're making the pilgrimage to Bristol. I haven't been to Bristol yet, though. So someday I would like to visit Bristol, but it's been... Oh, yeah, meeting up with some gobs and grams. Yeah, but it is... I'm not sure how long it's been. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's going to be 7 years since I last been in Europe. I was there for a few hours on my way to Cardiff last summer. Stumbled into a punk show exchange and got wasted on cider. Holy shit! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a fun time. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what to do in Bristol though because. If I'm going to be going to Bristol, yeah, it was a blast. Yeah, if I'm going to go to Bristol, I'm probably going to stay in London. But I'm going to be taking the train from London to Bristol just to make the pilgrimage to Queen Square. The only time I would like to be there will just be Jingle Jam because I would just like to be with the fans over there. Yeah, 3 drunk Welsh ladies in their 40s tried to buy my pants off me for 10 quid. Oh my God. I remember one time that while I was in Atlantic City it's not as appealing to me anymore, but there was one time I was there for, one time I was in the bar during New Year's Eve. There was a couple ladies at that bar, like, yeah, do you want me? Okay. There was actually middle-aged women, and yeah, that was so weird.
Wow.
Oh.
See, for someone who is in their 20s, though. That was back in 2024. This was actually at the time where, yeah, actually 2 trips. within one holiday because I visited Toronto for family. I'm meeting up with Bento, Costella, UK Game Fanatic, Gooey in London, then Shug in Glasgow, then Becky in Bristol, then Bento, Costella, Bissell, and Doodle Bugs in Birmingham. Oh, you'll be meeting up with Becky. I think it's going to be during. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's going to be when Camp Yog is finished, though. But I'm pretty sure that. Oh, yeah, Becky is in Bath, I think. Have a bunch of 7s for her. Really? Yeah, I will. Yeah, not sure though. But if I will, 7 records, 7-inch. Is it 7-inch records? So it's actually LPs though. Yeah, 7 records. That's very nice. There you go, Chloe. Christmas miracle present. There you go. 7-inch records. Yeah, 7-inch records in general, they're very interesting to collect though. But the rare ones of a well-known song is pretty much a big one for me since I have a few LPs with Gooey and Gothely. My backup was basically a mobile record store for this trip. Hopefully it's going to be... Yeah, good luck with that though. It will be... It's a bunch of bands from New Jersey and Philly. Yeah, good luck with that one though, because I'm pretty sure that LPs would be fine. I'm pretty sure that 7 inches will be all right though, but I'm pretty sure that the LPs is gonna be like, this is gonna be oh no. But it should. Hopefully, it will survive this trip. And I did take a look in they're well packed in vinyl mailers. Oh, that's great. Did take a listen to the bands that you suggested. They all sounded great. Not really that my genre though, but I really like it. And also, I did subscribe as well. Yeah, 7-inch records is such an interesting concept, especially since they're very small. It's actually just one song, but sometimes though, when you come across of a well-known single, then it feels like, yeah, this is awesome. I have some well-known 7-inches from Billy Joel. Uptown Girl is one of them. Our Lips Are Sealed by the Go-Go's. I have Hey Jude, which I came across from a record store in Chester County. It's, by the way, the interesting part, generally 3 minutes and 6 minutes per side. Interestingly, Hey Jude is 7. I think it was 7 minutes, and they fit it in that entire 7-inch. And I'm seeing the longest Johns with Shug and his parents in Glasgow. I'm hoping they have vinyl for sale. That will be awesome. Yeah, going back to Hey Jude, it is a 7-inch, 7 minutes, I believe. And the one thing interesting about Hey Jude is that this is pretty much that was unplanned. Yeah, Hey Jude for the sound, it is completely mono. Since the most well-known side that you get to hear Hey Jude is mostly stereo and Spotify. The only time it's 45 RPM. Is it a 40? It's a 45, and it's also a mono as well. I'm guessing it was mono to fit onto the 7-inch. Yeah, it is mono, and it was 1966. I think it was 1966, 1968, and for what I remember, the White Album was released in 1968. And then they stopped releasing albums they stopped recording albums in mono, starting with Abbey Road in 1969. So that's the most interesting, though. Plus, Hey Jude in mono it sounds fantastic, though. It just feels like pure Beatles when you listen to them on mono. And and only wish that back when I started collecting records in 2015, they still had a lot of mono reissues back then. So they had a lot of mono reissues from Barnes & Noble and then other record stores across Chester County. And then also in Philadelphia as well. and it's also it is remastered. It is remastered, and the best thing about the how they remaster it, they didn't use any digital. They didn't remaster it in with anything digital. They just completely analog. If they've still got the original hardware, it's easier to reissue in mono. Yeah, I think back then when they reissued the whole Beatles mono catalog, they still have the original analog hardware back in Abbey Road Studios. So I only have a couple. Beatles albums that was pressed on mono. I have With the Beatles. I also have Beatles for Sale. I really wish I'd gotten Revolver from Revolver, because Revolver is my favorite album of all time. And I'm just trying to be. This is me being controversial. Revolver is better than Sgt. Pepper's. And then the White Album. And then my last mono album I got was from 2024. I got With the Beatles. This is a reissue that was in celebration of the Beatles' 60th anniversary of their arrival in America. And this was a Target exclusive. I was on the hunt for one, and I ended up getting the last one in that Target that day. It was on blue vinyl, and it sounded. And after I changed the cartridge, changed the stylus, it wasn't bad shape when I played it the first time. It sounded amazing, and sadly, it was. I'm not sure if it was either analog or digital. Analog or digital, but it sounded fantastic though. And I think it was Capitol who reissued the With the Beatles, and then it was an entire box set though of original Beatles U.S. albums. I didn't know why, but Target exclusive vinyl tickled me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, our 7-inch from 2016 was recorded in a friend's studio on 1/4 tape, but mixed digitally. I will just. Yeah, it's kind of like subjective, which is better, because normally analog is kind of like you have to go by ear. Digital, this is actually coming from someone who does audio engineering. Digital, you do have a little bit of a visual, and aside from like having to hear as well. So this can be a mixed bag, but it does sound fantastic if you mix it on either side. Police, do you have anything old? Yes. Hold on. What's your suggestion? Okay, just old. Just old. There you go. Yeah, to be honest though, that some bloke did through the movie. I would just say honestly though, like I had a lot of great Target exclusive records. There was one time I got Abbey Road, and it did include a T-shirt. I'm not sure if I have that T-shirt anymore because it was ripped, and then I also have the colored with the Meet the Beatles vinyl. Meet the Beatles. This was from 1963 or 64, and that was. It's kind of like it's actually a bit of a reskinned Meet the Beatles, but it does feature I Want to Hold Your Hand. I was also I Want to Hold Your Hand. I Saw Her Standing There, which was from Please Please Me, and then also That Boy, which is a single as well. That's the B-side for I Want to Hold Your Hand. And then most of the songs are from With the Beatles, but most of the song, it's not 100% though. But it is. I would say that's my favorite U.S. album. I am not interested in getting much more of the U.S. albums reissued or either new or even used from a record store, because normally I'm kind of subjective these days because I'm mostly onto the UK records. We were a dirty noise band. Most of the stuff we put out was recorded with a cassette recorder on the dirty basement floor live, then tossed into a tape duplication to make a handful of copies to have have at shows. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, ha- yeah, I'm pretty sure that, well, not sure if I recorded. I really love to record songs one day on tape, but it does have that lo-fi feel when you record it. Since I did remember watching a video, which was I'm not sure when it was, but it was actually a lo-fi original song that was recorded mostly on tape. And oh, we have it arcade now. Okay, I still have the original tapes for a few of them. I've been sitting on since 2013. I've been meaning to digitize them. Let me try to find that. Hold on. I think I'm going to try to find which. I think I kind of know, cassette tape recorder. This is not the one, though. This is not like one of those I think it's actually some sort of a 4-track recorder. Oh, I think it's kind of like. I'll say it's kind of like one of these. So I still have the original tapes, a few of them that I've been sitting on since 2013. I've been meaning. Oh yeah, I got the hardware I need. I'm just scattered brain, a little bit blab moment. I'm thinking of something like this. So if you know what I mean, though. I'm not sure if we used one of those that teachers would use in school for books on tape. It's actually one of those like a shoebox type tape cassette. Oh yeah, I think I remember those because back in school we had one of those. I think this was actually when I was younger. They used one of them just for they used one of them for something just for audiobooks or so. This is actually one of them, this Jensen. But for music in general, I remember him using something like this. So this is actually like a 4-track recorder. And 4 tracks tape recorder. This is kind of what a 4-track tape recorder. Yeah, this is actually real. This is reel to reel. Yeah, tabletop tape recorders. Yeah, it's something like this. And it's actually like an EQ mixer. A few of my friends had the classic blue plastic 4-tracks. I see. I think it's something like this, though. But I feel like I'm not sure what to work with here because I have an OP1, which is I don't have a camera right now, but it's something like this. This is actually like $1,000. This is the new one that's out now, but I have this one, the original OP1. This is actually such a cool toy, a cool synthesizer. So it's actually pretty much everything from a synthesizer, a sampler, a drum machine. They have a lot of effects. Oh, I got one of the Teenage Engineering pocket operators. Oh yeah, I have. Speaking of pocket operators, that was the first one I have. And a pocket operator. Yeah, this was the first ones I have. And this was the KO. So this was the first one I have here, the KO pocket operator. This is pretty much a sampler. I like to have something like a little bit of my very own MPC though. But once I got into the OP1, that's what I use mostly for now for samplers. Though I really love this thing though, since I was able to record a whole song on there and then throw them all onto Logic Pro just to finish the song and just do some mastering, some mastering and also some audio editing as well. This is such a cool little toy, though. The problem is this is $1,000. So the field pocket operators is now $2,000. The original OP1, which I have, is $1,000. I have the PO12 with him. I want to pick up more of them. Oh, I see. So the PO12 rhythm. I finished. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The knitting machine as well. Yeah. If you're into sampling, though, I would just say for most people, this is just basically an opinion. This is just the best pocket operator. It's because like this is kind of like it's basically kind of like a tiny NPC though, but like it's kind of like it just take a while though, and the way to chop up the chop up audio samples is kind of shoddy these days, but I do like how to chop here on the OP ones because it is pretty much like very easy. You have like a lot more control to like how to a lot more control to like, oh yeah, do you want this one, and then also a audio track as well. I want to pick up one of the chiptune arcade ones. Oh yeah, and also there was also one pocket operator. I'm not sure if you remember this one, but they had a Rick and Morty pocket operator. And like this is pretty much mostly Rick and Morty sounds and also some drum beats as well. And but also this is a vocal synthesizer. So so this is much a vocal synthesizer. Most of these will have like this is the PO35. I have a cheap 8-track mixer. I run through everything. Yeah, a lot of great DIY. So so like all you need is just your voice though, since this does have a built-in microphone. The PO33 does have the KO33 8-channel. Yeah, the PO33 knockout. It does have a built-in microphone though, and I think you just do a lot of anything though. Just like just make a sound of a hi-hat, a snare drum, and then you'll be all set to make some songs. Yeah, so yeah, pocket operator. Teenage engineering is very cool, and teenage engineering, they are very very cool, and. And despite the fact like it's very pricey though, it's very cool to collect though, and the notable art and a lot of notable artists really used the pocket operator. Avicii used it, Tom York used it, Beck used it, Tame Impala. Oh, speaking of Tame Impala, I have the I think the PO20 arcade would be my next one though. You can make a whole song with that one, with a whole collection of pocket operators though. That would be very cool. Yeah, speaking of Tame Impala, I am going to be seeing Tame Impala in September in Seattle, not in Philadelphia because I'm moving to California this summer. In fact, it's going to be my first time in Seattle, and it's pretty much a makeup because I can no longer see Tame Impala at the Wells Fargo. I know it's Xfinity Mobile Arena now, but I'm still calling it Wells Fargo. But I'll be seeing them at the Kraken home ice, but it's also going to be the Seattle Supersonics future home as well because the NBA is going to be returning to Seattle soon. A friend of mine though, she really loves Tame Impala. I'd also actually gotten, I did get the less got his best album during Record Store Day in LA. I have a lot of songs that I really love to hear live though, but I really love Dracula from his new album though, and especially the remix with Jenny from Blackpink. So it's very cool to hear. Also my first time in Seattle though, since I know that Spooky is based in Seattle, if I'm right. I'm trying to remember what we talked about back from last stream though. I do need some suggestions of what to do in Seattle, except for mostly coffee, because I do she's from there but lives in New England now. She lives in around Boston. I would like to visit somewhere new because I just tell you basically I'm pretty much a coffee snob. I would like to go there for the coffee culture because Seattle is very well known for their coffee. And then Yeah, I do like to see the original Starbucks despite the line, but the at Pike Place Market, yeah, there's a lot of things to see over there. But I'm pretty much the West Coast seas. I've been through a lot. Sacramento because I have family over there, and then I've been to the two in California, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. I've been to Disneyland a lot of times when I go to LA, though, since I'm pretty much not a Disney adult, but pretty much more of a Disney park nerd. If you get a chance to see Taco Cat, they're from Seattle. Awesome surf punk band with songs about periods, the X-Files, and driving to Hawaii. I need to see if it's actually on the docket though. There's a great video of them playing at the KEXP where George Tacky just shows up and starts dancing to their song Crimson Wave. I had to look at that too. Okay, this is police. What the fuck is on the calendar today? Because I feel like, we've gone through past... Yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing. Ollie, my shipmate, yep. It's pretty much nothing today. But also, 2 more days until okay, we have a short period until the next release day. And then it's going to be the holidays. Also, how much is an arcade machine? I have to take a look. Fuck me. Okay, that's very expensive for an arcade machine. Okay, I'm not sure if I should carry on with the arcade machines because, I think we have some room here, but I feel like it's going to be very awkward. Do you think this looks awkward for an arcade machine? Because right now I'm trying to expand here, but I think all we need here is more shelves. We gotta need a lot more shelves here. This one is just gonna be like, what happens when we just... Okay, that's pretty much an expansion. Okay, this is pretty much fucking nothing. What are we doing here? Okay, I will just give out... You know what? Fuck it. I am not gonna deal with this right now. I am not dealing to waste my money on arcade machines. Let me just focus on the store. I need a lot more stock. I need more money as well. I need to invest in the shelves as well. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm not dealing with arcade machines. As much I'm very I'm very intrigued in adding an arcade machine. I think the only perfect time to add an arcade machine is the video game update. Because I did mention on stream, I think the last Blebflix, they're going to be adding they'll be adding video game cartridges, which is going to be huge. I cannot wait for that one, especially that I like to have a little bit of variety here. Also, okay, you need some help too. Let me just... Hi. Hi. Do you want to check this out? You were looking at it. Do you want to go in? Okay, you just pass. Christmas to recommend. I would say, let's give you a good movie. Let's give you a good movie to start. Yes, we do. Okay, we can start like, let's start putting half of these into clearance. So we have, oh yeah, that's a great emote as well. I love Boop's new emote. And, also, I'm not sure if you saw though, but here we go. Yeah, we added a new emote as well, Boof Boop. that the Boof really liked this one though. This was back from Jingle. Yeah, this was back from Jingle Jam, when this was from the OZ and the Boof and G stream. Yeah, this was a redo because especially like how much I was very happy with the emote. I wasn't that happy because it was that the big spot. Oh no, that was Lydia. Oh no, that was Lydia and G. Not, but Lydia. It was Lydia and G that where this big spider happened. Hold on, let me just put one science fiction. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would be like, okay, that's okay though. I already have a much longer version on G's channel, but the reason why I wanted to do the redo for Boof Boop is that not because I was very happy though, but I really liked the emote, the concept though, but at the time I didn't know how to do the zoom, the camera zoom very properly because some of Fav's emotes always involve a zoom as well, which actually pretty much are very common in his emotes. But once I got the hang of it, which was actually I think the mix of like null object and then mix of null object and camera, this was okay. We are doing something right. I finally able to like get this down though. I was the first time I finally able to like to realize, oh yeah, I'm doing something right. Was I think there was actually a moment from High Rollers. I'm not that much into High Rollers because I'm not much into D&D, but there was a moment that Trot stole a piece of candy from Rhiannon and then just ate it, and then like I felt like, yeah, this needs the zoom. This really needs the zoom. I have to give this one more chance, and then once I finally able to do it properly, holy shit, we finally got it. And then I posted it onto the High Rollers Discord. Everyone, including Mara, loved it. And it feels like, yeah, this is the first time I finally get to do something right, and gotten very closer to like get to the type of far inspired emotes that I wanted to achieve. Though this was haven't followed along with High Rollers in ages, but I do catch streams here and there. And normally, yeah, sometimes like if I see a moment that's very emote worthy, I would just make it. I'll just make a GIF right away. Yeah, so I feel most of the community and the moderators and also Mara, they really loved it, and I'm not sure if it's pretty much it is pretty much what you expect though. But I'll put it on the Discord after the stream. So it's been a lot of learning of making emotes, and there's also it's getting close to 1 year since I made my very first emote, which was actually like Gilgamesh jumping and then falling during Boba's karaoke stream, and I felt like it's time for me to make that into an emote. And then the second emote was for Harry. I remember that. The second emote I made was for Harry, and most of my emotes are on Harry's channel. We had Tom Aspen, who's also a follower, a VIP follower of the channel, was also a fellow Bleb as well. They constantly chatted Pienta clap. I felt like, okay, that doesn't exist yet, but then I kind of asked Tom what it is, and nope, it was meant to gaslight Harry. And then finding the right angle for a Pienta clap That's when I finally made the emote possible, and then loads of emotes later, and then trying to learn how Canva works again, and then having hands on After Effects. That's when it feels like, yeah, we're doing something amazing here. Unfortunately, I don't have as much emotes on main channel because I have to be very conscious with the space, because I have to keep as much emotes from Favre as possible, because not only for tribute but for all of us, it feels like they're the products of the times. They're the products of what the Yogscast really is under when Favre's around. We have to keep that influence going. It's pretty much like a launching pad. It's not really because like I wanted to do it, but I wanted to do it, but it feels like by necessity, and it feels like just for motivation to help fill the void. During Jingle Jam, oh yeah, I remember Poolog. Within seconds of O's posting a picture of it in Fishcore, then pooping log a few minutes later. Yeah, that one too. And then I think I have a lot. I think the most emotes I made was for when someone made Norin a mod on Sarah's channel. I was donating £5 to get him to add emotes to a channel. And yeah, Seraphone was the first emote. Yeah, I didn't add Seraphone because, like, because I feel like that's pretty much gone past the point already, because that was my first ever emote that made it to main channel. But I did have a lot of emotes from during Jingle Jam, and even when she played the Snoopy game with yeah, I made Scara because this was from when Boba and Sarah played a horror game, and she got very scared, and I had to make Scara just to gaslight when they played it again in the Christmas stream. And then Wheel Sarah, and then Sarah Lero. I had two different Sarah Leros. The first was from Tiny Teams, the warm-up stream with Harry, and then there was also the second Harry Lero from Yogscast Speedrun. Hold on, I will send that emote. I have to send that GIF because how has nobody made Leroy for Ozzy yet? We have Ozzy Lero though, but I feel like I think we should. Yeah, that's a very good point though. I think that the booth. She has Caro, which is only a 7 TV emote. She has that going. It's very good though. Which is actually one of her cats though. But it's a bit slow. It is a bit slow, but it's very good. Oh, here it is. So it's going to be on general. That was hilarious on how janky it was, and it was also very slow as well, though. But I don't mind it because it's still great. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to into Photoshop because I feel like I'm pretty much better off with Canva, even if there's background remover that does it does use AI, but I can able to make some edits in some ways that I don't like it at all. I can able to fix it. Also, that was the first. Yeah, before After Effects, that was the first. That was the way I made my. That was the way I made my animated emotes, but that was before I had the ability to remove the background. Spooky, thank you for the raid. How you all doing? Hello, Shug. Make sure to give them a follow. Good friend of Boba's. Oh, you were playing some PZ. I need to get back to PZ at any moment though. But let me try if I can able to do it solo though. I need to do it solo. We are doing some retro rewind. We've actually named this one Blebflix. Yeah, it's a good time. Oh yeah. We are. Yeah, this is Bleb. Yeah, we named it Blebflix because of my time in the Bleb community. But it is such a fun game though. We have gone through a lot of progress since I started playing back in. It was actually back in April, the 1st of April. And oh yeah, we have to get through a new release tomorrow. So I think it's time for us to like. It's time to sell the standee. Yeah, what are you doing in PZ today? Yeah, I haven't played PZ in quite a while though, but you scared me by saying back in April. I never know what day it is. Oh yeah, it was April 1st when I first played it though, because I wanted to play it because I saw Bryony played it. I also saw Lollip play it, and it feels like, oh yeah, I wanted to play that one. The only simulator I wanted to have exist because of a long burn April Fool's prank. It wasn't an April Fool's prank, but what came afterwards, which was more murders with the Blebs, and yeah, the map was an April Fool's joke because of the whole map was actually it will burn your eyes if you look back at the VOD. It was copper. It was copper. The underground gold. Yep, we can grab that too. And back to the returns. I would love to see a music store simulator because of how great Retro Rewind really is, how addicting it really is for me to come back every week. But I would like to see the feels of running a music store, but the primary would just be vinyl records so based on priority, it would just be vinyl records and at the top, and then somewhere in the middle it's going to be CDs, and then the low is going to be MP3 downloads and cassette tapes. CDs nuts, yep. Legally distinct band and album titles would be a blast to come up with for a game like that. I would say Retro Rewind did a really great job, but I want to just say, because there is an adult section here. Some of these, this one including Sexy Wizard in the Sauna, Sexy Sofa in the Sauna, that is very questionable. It is so questionable for me. It's just my eyes are burned because of it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, back to fantasy, police. We have one more genre, and then we have the second employee to unlock. I'm pretty sure that at this time most of the game is going to be complete, but I want to see how this whole story is going to be completed once everything is all the walls are breaking down. My head is just awash with Chuck Tingle novella titles right now. Yep, we can do that. Okay, how much more returns? But instead of another raid, hello, Stanley. Thank you so much for raiding as well. How you doing? Make sure to give them a follow as well. Oh, you're playing video. Oh, you're also playing. Oh, you're also playing a video retro rewind as well. It's yeah, it's such a fun time as well. So welcome to Blebflix. This is named after Harry's community of the Yogs cast, and I'm gonna say though I'm really enjoying this so far. Almost everything so far is complete, with just one more genre and a second staff member. But I feel like I want to keep on going because of this is a wishlist game for me. It looks super fun. Watching Brian E, Kay, and Lala playing it feels what makes me feel like okay, I will have to play this game. And I did mention one time I would like to see this as like a music store game as well. Make sure to give Stanley a follow. Yeah, very great streamer as well. And hello everybody. For those joining in, my name is Commander2 and 3, also known. Well, I'm Matt, but also go by my gamer name and musician name called Matthew2 and 3. Play a variety of games from Minecraft, and also this is the current series I'm running right now because of how fun this is.
Wow. Oh.
Hello. Oh, you're visiting. You are visiting. You have a return as well. Someone just dropped a film. Why? Okay. We'll back stock. Okay, let's just put this in clearance. The hot dog, my fantasy. Oh, yes, we have that ready. Oh, true. Phantom Patrol, yes. I feel like we got a lot of Phantom Controls on hand, but now we have to put these all in the back because of we have to make some room for a new film tomorrow. And also, yeah, it's also a. Oh, he wants to see the manager? Okay, we have the Underground Gold, yes. Yeah, I also had this one on my wish list. And you know what? Fuck it. I want to buy this right now. Okay, let's get some more Christmas films because festive. That's the only Christmas film? Oh, it's Spy Mix anyways. Okay, Xmas. Okay, okay, glowing comedian. Why is there a clown
Hey.
in the Christmas film?
Oh.
I feel like that's all of it. Drama. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a lot more in my hands right now. Okay, Phantom Patrol. Yep. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm going the fast as I can. I'm going the fast as I can. And also, Stanley, you can make sure if you're looking or like rating running. Hope you have a great hope you have a great night. And the same bit spooky as well. It's great seeing you around here. Horror. Yeah, looking. Yeah, it's great as well. So thank you for joining as well. Thank you for rating. Okay, we have science fiction. Okay, an old Kiyimi film. Let's see what we. This is a good one for you. Let's give you the Marine Sea. Police, and then sci-fi. I think the next film we're going to get is just going to be. Oh my god! Oh my god! Especially, I cannot even imagine like if the stock gets bigger, then it feels like yeah, we're probably gonna have the longest time. Probably gonna have the longest time to like. Returning all of these, and it's just gonna be a fucking maze. This will soon be a maze from like the future video game section for the video game cartridges. it's going to be a lot. So I feel like the second staff member is going to be worth it. Spaced Home Tactics. Yes, we have that ready for you.
Oh.
There's going to be a reserve here. Oh, new stream controller is launching on May 4th. I haven't paid attention to Steam hardware lately, but I need to look at that one.
Hey. Oh.
Hold on a second. I wanted to see what this is. Pretty sure it's going to be do Steam hardware. Oh yeah, but this. Yeah, did see the new announcement. In control. Oh yeah, it's actually like a normal controller though. It looks nice though. It's kind of like the PS5. I think it's kind of like standard, close to a PS5 controller. But I'm pretty sure that the squares down below is just going to be the mouse pad. Because like I kind of understand what they were going with. Oh, you still have your 2015 Steam controller. I never owned one, but it does look cool. But but like in retrospect, it was kind of weird though because of like they were trying to fix something that wasn't broken. But I feel like they listened with this new one. It looks great though, and like I'm pretty sure that the bottom ones, I would say it's going to be on the mouse pad, but it looks good. Oh my god. And the original Steam Link hardware before it became just an app. And oh yeah, big picture mode before big picture. Yep. The TV big picture mode without the computer. Okay. Oh. Power Man and Troll. There you go. I was trying to look. I'm trying to look to what you were trying to get because my hands are completely full. Comedy. Also, yeah, big picture mode. I'm not sure the last time I got into big picture mode. Oh, never will look at it though. Phantom Patrol. Okay, who's throwing shit now? Who is throwing shit? A lot of angry customers throwing movies because of one simple fee. Okay. No change given. Oh, yeah. Also, speaking that this is a weekend, this is unhelpful. There you go. Hotel Hell. There you go. I'm not sure how long I'm going to get through this shift. Especially like when we close at midnight, there's still people here. We got to wait a little bit longer now. I only use big picture mode on my Steam Deck. I do have my PC plugged into the TV in my room, but I only use it for a story game like Life is Strange or Lost Records. Oh, that's true. That is true. I never got the use of big picture though, and there was one time I played some Gmod and also a lot of a lot of Valve games on Mac. Yeah, that time though, before I realized a PC like this does exist and I have one in one of my hands. Though I would say it was fine though. And the trackpad is always like smooth as butter, but my issue was the right click in games like Team Fortress 2 where you have to do like playing medic. It was meant to be for living room PCs. It was meant for living room PCs, couch gaming. It's kind of like the console gaming, but like you don't even want to get a PS5 though, for what I see. Speaking of, yeah, pretty sure if I get a PS5 though, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in the room. I'm not gonna put it in the living room or either close to my TV. In my bedroom, since I want to put it in the studio because I want to play some GTA 6 if it comes out. I have an ancient Corsair lap board with a wireless mouse and keyboard that I used for a while. I do like Corsair as well. I do rock the Razer mouse and keyboard, the Black Widow and the Death Adder. I really love it though. It's such a great compliment to my new PC. I only used my PC's stock keyboard and mouse before upgrading to a new mouse that I bought from Amazon.
Hey.
Amazon before I finally got my hands on Razer products. I was saying it's not bad though. The price, not so much because it was very expensive, but that's it. But there was one keyboard I really wanted to get before. It's actually a streamer-friendly keyboard that is just like, it's not like mechanical. It's just like a membrane keyboard where it just makes less noise. I wanted to get one of those. I've got a few Corsair mice that I swap between depending on if I'm playing shooters or games with a hotbar. It gets a little funky sometimes trying to map of things on Linux. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever played. I think like between Minecraft, I've gotten to give up League for quite a while because one, I always like to grind out League because I want to get to competitive mode, but I officially gave up because of like how toxic that game is though. I like League. I will just play it once in a while, but playing it every week on stream, I will not do that ever again. I used to do it. I used to play it on stream on my early years, but now we've gotten to the point it's not so fun anymore to play. It's not really that fun. Okay, $8. Let's see if I can able to depending on time. Let's see if we can able to get through this entire week because it's going to be festive season. Also, for some reason, I'm feeling thirsty right now. I do have water close to me, but oh boy, another hot day. My main keyboard is my Corsair K100 with infrared switches, great for gaming, terrible for typing. I got a few keyboards sitting around that I use instead of my laptop's keyboard. I see there. I haven't gone to I feel like I want to consider a Corsair keyboard one time before getting Razer, but I would say it's very good. I've gotten the hang of mechanical keyboards when my new computer's stock keyboard was a mechanical keyboard. And it feels like, yeah, that's very good though. I've gotten the hang of typing on this one. When I first got it, it was very awkward at times. Though, I really appreciated that they had an armrest. But for chatting, it does feel a bit weird at times for me. But I'm very happy I've gotten used to it. I'm gotten to type in. I started to type a bit faster on it. Yeah, it's all about the feel. It is all about what feels best. I love the feel of mechanical keyboards. I have a super clicky one that I like for a bit, but got a bit annoyed after about a year of it. I do see there. Honestly, for someone who has been used to Apple, I'm sorry. I will just say here comes another fanboy. But to be honest though, I kind of like the feel of Apple keyboards because of how great it is. I feel like that's how I gotten used to it, and why I've been a bit of a fast typer at times. So I think when I had a MacBook Air, the 2016 to 2018 MacBook Pro keyboards, I wasn't a fan because it's a bit shallow. but it was very clicky. But but I'm very happy that the MacBook Pro 2019, the 2019 MacBook Pro, which I have, will be replacing it soon. Gone back to the usual keyboard I'm used to like loving from my first MacBook Pro from 2012 to the new one. I'm pretty sure it's like that now. I gave the clicky one to my dad. It helped him stop accidentally mashing keys since the pressure needed to engage the switches is a bit too high. That is true. Yeah, it was a bit like, yeah, that's like my complaint though. It was a bit high. And then at times it's like because of the M5 on the left. Because of the M5 on the left, it's like, oh shit, I wasn't meant to hit that. But it feels like now I've gotten used to it though. And it looks great. Also, it's very great for gaming as well, and also for typing as well. Since now I'm kind of used to like mechanical keyboards, this does make sense, and a very good complement to my new PC. I did used to have like one of their headsets, but audio-wise, wasn't that good though. But thankfully, I was able to like get a new microphone. I was able to get a new microphone like this one. This is the same one that Oz uses on their stream. This is a Rode podcast mic. Ozzy uses this one. It's very great for the price, though. It's very affordable alternative to the Shure SM7B, which I wanted to get sometime soon, if I can able to have my hands on it. But it's very good. I have an M1 MacBook Air that I bought just to get the hang of macOS while I was doing A+ certification. After about a year of my Windows 11 on my main PC, I switched to Linux. Started with Pop OS. Had years of experience with Ubuntu in virtual machines, but now my main PC runs a Cache OS. I see. I say honestly, yeah, Mac OS honestly it's very simple though. I really am such a fan for someone who's a bit of a casual and likes to do video editing. Yeah, Mac in general, even if it's so damn expensive, it's very ideal for video editing, high intensive video editing, because of how many professionals are using it. Doing it. Windows, honestly, I would say Windows 11, I would say it's fine, but I prefer Windows just for PC, for gaming and streaming, because the PC in general just runs this entire Twitch channel, while my MacBook runs majority of it, and also my music production as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got to get 20 of these. Phone home. Phone home. Oh, this is an ET parody, is it? Oh, I would say the great ET parody, but I am so disappointed. I'm expecting a Christmas film. Why do we get a Yimmy film right now? I mean, it is festive season, but it looks great though. Actually, the first movie we got. Oh, I'm gonna put this back in action. Pretty much the first film we got that is a Yimmy film under kids. Don't accept donations. For some reason, they just topple over. Okay, now going towards kid. I would say this looks good. Also, we have to I think after this holiday special is up, we're going to go back to most. I'm not sure what is going to be the next season though. It could be spring. It will be spring. Now open. Oh, I'm gonna litter again. Here you go. You want to visit? You want to visit? We have a new release. We have a new release. We have a new release.
Oh.
Oh, he's already visiting. Such a convenience. He's visiting. Return, return, return. Then we visit. You have return. Going the other way. Do you want to? Oh yeah, we have return. Do you want to visit?
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't gone to like in Linux stuff yet, but there was one time I wanted to get Linux. Was back from 2013 when TF2 had a free item had a free item if you use Linux. If you use TF2 if you play TF2 on Linux, I want to get one of those, the Tiny Duck. But I'm not sure how to use it back then because I was pretty young at the time. We have a late fee. Oh God! Remember everyone losing their minds about the earbuds if you played MacBook. Oh, which earbuds though, particularly though? I'm not sure if I remember this one because I've gotten used to like AirPods and then earpods. Do you have an action? Here's an action film for you. I have one of them in my hands right now. Okay, police. Let's get more Christmas films because, yeah, the first earbuds they were added to the game with the. Oh, I remember that one. I remember. Oh yeah, I think I bought it from the Steam market. It was actually the. I don't remember if that was before. Yeah, that was before. It was 2010. I remember seeing a trailer because this was the original Apple earbuds. They were like $30 in the marketplace. I think I got mine cheap though, if I remember correctly. Though it looks good on my characters because. Oh, we have a new release. We have a new release. We have E.T. Phone Home. Oh yeah, this was what. Oh yeah, these ones here. Oh yeah, also yeah, this was the. I was just like I'm gonna be going on Google, but now. Oh yeah, something like these though. This was the first Apple earbuds that came out with iPod. Before it became this. And yeah, it looked up. It was June 2010, a year before it went free to play. Yeah, it was the earbuds in general. They were not these, which is pretty much common on AirPods now. I have an AirPods Pro. These ones though, I remember like they look good though, but in comparison to these and these, which was actually the newer one now, I'm not sure if I like those styles now because like it's a bit bulky, but I kind of prefer the feel of AirPods because of I feel like it just fits very well in your ears. Like it just feels seamless. Oh, I meant the item in TF2. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But this was the exact. This was the exact one. This was the exact model it was modeled after though, and it's just going to be in each of the class's ears. I'm not. I didn't know what Steam was though, and this was it was free to play in 2011, and I started playing TF2 because of Man vs. Machine, and at the time though I didn't know how to get to a multiplayer game at the time though. I looked dumb, Until okay, I finally be able to find one. There you go. G-force. Yep. I have to either use over ear or wrap around by types of earbuds. My ears are apparently weird on the inside, and normal earbuds don't stand. The CF2, yeah, it still. Oh yeah, it still looks very 90s though. I think the same way with Gary's mod as well. Also, here's the one thing I don't even get. It feels like it still looks old on TF2, but Counter-Strike Go, or Counter-Strike 2, or Counter-Strike 2, and then Dota looks more modern, and they have a better track record over there than TF2. It feels like, I'm not saying it's dying, though. I'm hoping it's not dying, though. It's still alive. Still alive, though. I always love to come back there for Halloween glorp, just to play the contracts to get free items. But yeah, it's just like I feel like they have to change it though because Deadlock, which is coming out, it's gonna be miles ahead of TF2. I haven't played Deadlock yet. Hopefully someday, like if I have Jamalki or Ratboy come along, invite me for Deadlock, I will play along. I like to play it though. I used to play the original Team Fortress mod with friends back in middle school over dial-up. This was this. Oh wait, this was actually Quake, I think. I'm trying to remember my history of Team Fortress before Valve made it a game. There you go. I think it was mostly on Valve that made it a game because of how. Yeah, so there was Team Fortress Classic. Team Fortress 2 really exploded in popularity because of it. A great hat simulator too. But now Team Fortress 2 now, for what I'm seeing though, I feel like the developers, aside from updates, they're not doing anything anymore because the developers, Valve developers, they used to do it themselves, but now it's now on the hands of the community. I feel like we have to see some developer projects once in a while, though. But I really appreciate the power of the community because they still have a lot of ideas to keep growing Team Fortress 2. That's just my opinion, to be honest, though. But it's still worth coming back to for Halloween. I want to do this once every year. Just play Team Fortress 2 every year before the next before Halloween, so I can able to get some free items. It's well that it's still going. Well, it's still going. It's nearly 20 years old. Oh, it's gonna be 20 next year. 20-year anniversary. However, my gripe with it now, the state of TF2 or what it is, it's pretty much the bot situation. Yeah, October 10th, 2007. Yeah, my gripe is that when I play it, the launch date. When I play it though, my gripe with it is basically it was the bot situation since when I see bots on TF2, when approaching them, it's so unplayable and it's just very insufferable and it doesn't get solved until the next update, like a major update like Scream Fortress, where the bot situation is temporarily eased until a few weeks later they will come back. They will just find a way to ruin the fun. Also, I forgot to add some more drinks here. It's either bots or overt racism. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, let's do a little bit of a variety here. Let's do super chips. Party mix. Okay, we're gonna do something different though because I feel like let's just do these. This is all great. Something new to experiment with, especially that I feel like the caramel popcorn will pair well with this popcorn machine that we have. And also, it's closed now. Yeah, even if I suck, like most of on TF2, I'm pretty hot or cold. Either I die a lot or just go over my head. If either I go over my head or I'm pretty much like I am pretty much on fire, and I am on fire. And what else though? I'm on fire. There was one time in 2024, I was able to complete the whole Team Fortress 2 Halloween contracts before leaving for California. I think before Halloween. It was like, oh boy, this was just like a big challenge to do it for the whole event. Yeah, every year I come back, I complete the whole. The whole thing. I get every single free item, but most often than not, depending on which, I happen to get dupes. But it could change though, because I will love to see it complete. Okay, we're getting close to a new movie genre. I think we're gonna go for a couple more days. As like, I think 2 more days before we wrap up for the day. Okay, 2 more, and then we're probably gonna just go towards just get some more Christmas glorp. Do we have any Christmas? Okay, we have some mushrooms. Okay, the mushrooms Christmas suck. Okay, let's just organize this one, which is just pretty messy. Let's zone real quick. I want to do some zoning. That's how neat you are, though. Just for like aesthetics to the eye. Pretty much in my like experience in retail, that's you have to be very neat. Okay, I've got reserve, and then pretty much back towards new releases. It's not even a hit. I think the first day when we had that one out, it was pretty much sold out. Almost all of which sold out. With like was 1 copy left, but now it feels like, oh boy, what happened? Phone home. Okay. Okay, let's put this in this tiny... Okay. Also, having this one close to adult is fucking absurd. Okay. Now, okay. This looks sad, though, because the last one, it was completely sold out. Also, if we see a lot more releases of this one, you have to put it in back stock. There's a broken film. That was real film. Okay, hands are full now. And then we have to like... Okay, this is fantasy. Oh wait, we have... Okay, we have Yimmy. Okay, we got phone home. Okay, comedy, drama. Okay, police. Okay, adult. And keep going with loads of returns. Loads of return galore to keep going. Those were actually around 2,000. I think we got into the decision of should I get more shelves, but I'm not into the decision to like expand the store yet. But it feels like yeah, we do need a lot more room for the. Romance. Where is romance? Okay, this is fantasy as well. Oh wait, also, oh yeah. I feel like Dragonic Park is a hit, so. Also, let's put the Phantom Patrol for a third right here. Here comes a monster. Yes, we do. Now we can. Okay, okay? Let's say the 24th. That's gonna be the eve. Do we take a look? You were looking at that billboard. Oh, you already have. I'm not interested. No, I don't know. Are you already visiting? We have to get as much more Christmas films as possible, but do we have any more decorations? What's our decorations now? We have a cactus for $30. Okay, we can just grab Sconf. Thank you so much for the follow. I would say balloons. No. Let's do movie display because I want to do a movie display because I want to keep the waitress energy. Sure. Waitress strategy. I feel like let's just do the movie display because I don't want to throw these all out because I feel like that's great. This is going to be all great. So I would say in the Dragonic Park. Okay, this is going to be all great. Okay. Do you have a reservation? Here comes the monster. There you go.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
You are okay. That's not on you. So we're gonna just cancel the fee. We're gonna cancel the fee. Okay, $4.50. That should change. Have to cover the desk because Chloe is in the bathroom, and we're just gonna have one more new genre and a second employee as well. So probably gonna have a lot less time on my hands, except for like. Do you have a reserve? You want a police film. We don't have as much as police films anymore, but here's the Buffalo Stolen Ticket. Okay, I don't. That's the only options. Okay, phone home. There you go. I'll buy one copy of phone home, and then put that one on display. Let's put it here. Okay, this is gonna be a great movie display too. This is actually a very good decoration. That's a great decoration. Okay, back to action. Police, drama. Okay, fantasy. This is fantasy. Yep, fantasy. Science fiction. Back to the phones again. Back to the phones. Horror. Horror. Okay, oh, it's the phone now. We have to answer the phone. Sword of the mailbox. Where's sword in the mail? Okay, eyes in the film. Where the fuck is sword in the mailbox? Oh, there it is. I wasn't even paying attention. I felt like no one has ever reserved a fantasy film. I feel like no one has ever done that. Okay, science fiction. The action. Fantasy. Okay, adult. Science fiction. Okay, fantasy. Watch a fantasy film. Okay, let's give you a good one. Let's give you Dragonic Park. Also, yeah, we'll go for one more day.
Hey.
I want to go for one more day since we have to go towards like, well, want to start the next stream, the next episode of Blebflix by just at the Christmas start of the festive season. Police, kid. And yep, that's the sound of a disgruntled guest throwing shit at us. How rude. Sword in the mailbox, yes you did. That's broken. How drastic. How tragic. So, and also meaning like with the second employee, that was going to be less work. I will love less work because of like how chaotic this really is. Much deeper now. Before we break walls. Okay, fantasy. Okay, also there was another fantasy drama. Action. Where the fuck is action? There it is. And then we have Xmas. And then horror and horror. Eyes on the Queen. Yes. And then we're pretty much close to close time as well. Okay, that's pretty much like where... There you go. Oops, okay. Never mind. Okay, I can take care of this one just to speed up the process. And here's the phone again. And I feel like, yeah. Still a lot of people here. Still a lot. Yeah, I feel like now that after this one, I feel like it kind of like, yeah, but just want to relax a little bit more before tomorrow. But boy, I feel like we did a lot. Okay, check out. Okay, I feel like she's still great. Slow, good, Daniel. Okay. Okay. Will you take care of that one for you, Chloe? So we can be able to finish this one very quickly. $2. And then 13. Okay, $5. Also, I hate handling cash this game as well. That's like the struggles of having to like working in retail. You have to handle cash because I feel like they may not just have a credit card or just like don't want to have a card at all. Though they would just use cash instead. But cash is still the king, though. Badger, thank you so much for the raid. How you all doing? So give British Badger a follow as well. Our newest Goblin Grem. Bless this man with a legendary video. Yeah. Of course we are. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Zombie. It's 19. We're ready to wrap up real soon, but thank you all for raiding. What have you been up to today? Another round of Project Zomboid. Also, for those, yeah, it's going great. Bit chaotic though. Going for one, probably. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for. Yeah, we'll probably go for one more day before the end here, which we start a festive season. For those who don't know, British Badger, they are the newest member of the Gobs and Grems. Yeah, built my new chair today as well. Short PZ stream. Pretty tired after an IRL job. Had 2 weeks off. Oh, that's pretty nice. Probably gonna go for one more day because now we unlock all the movie genres. We got Western, which is awesome. Love a very good Western film. Golden movie tapes are so good. That's true. It's very true. Okay, and also we have to get some. Let's get the. Okay, do we have enough room? Do we have room for the Western films? Because I feel like we ran out of room for that. All of that. Yep, let's do this one. Doesn't look like a lot though, but I feel like it's a good start as well. Let's just get much more Christmas because tomorrow, okay, a lot more Western as well. Having a police. I feel like we have to get a lot more of this genre before it gets hot. But Christmas is going to get hot soon. Okay, this is Western. Christmas. Okay, now we can able to like push Time to push. I think this is gonna be the perfect time to like, yeah, we have one more day and then, oh, someone broke it. Have one more day and then pick it up on the start of festive season for next stream. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be streaming because this week is gonna be Camp Yog, and want to be present for most of the Camp Yog streams, and especially that I am very busy. But also at the same time, I don't want to compete head-to-head with the Yogs, so I don't want to miss a single thing in chat or miss a single thing to clip or make emotes. But it's actually be a fun week next week. And like if I have some time, I will do it immediately after a Camp Yog stream. Saturday is pretty much uncertain because of since I do is uncertain because of poker. I wanted to start around like 3 p.m. because like for me, honestly, I thought they were gonna be doing blackjack with a twist as usual, but they are doing straight up poker, but with hidden rules, which is gonna be insane. Give Tom and Perian another round of commentary. 2 poker commentaries a year, but one is like poker with a twist, and then regular poker doing Jingle Jam, of course. And also Celtic Maurer, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm trying to do a lot of things at the same time as well. No problem, no problem. Oh boy. These phones. God, these phones. Okay. I need a focus because I have to try to push as much product as I can. Oh yeah, we have another police film. Oh god, this... There we go. Now I can answer. Yes, we can reserve that. And we just got reserved film. We got that reserved for you. That is the last movie genre we unlocked. We unlocked almost completely 100% of each movie genre in this game. Reserved. Even the XXX movies, true. The sauna movie covers is fucking insane. No, it is like, oh my god, this is insane. Okay, fantasy. Feel like okay. Now our comedy shelf is almost full. Last wave, and then we can officially open the store. Let's open it now while I push all these. Because I feel like I'm just delaying the opening just to get everything ready. An adult. There we go. And now we have one more level to unlock as well.
Oh.
Oh, we already have someone at the front now. Do you have a reservation? Okay, Buck's teacher. Okay, and then here. 10. Okay. Push these into horror. Horror. Fantasy. That's not really... Okay. Christmas. Sci-fi. Also, how do I get that one mixed too? What is not supposed to be here? Oh, there it is. Action. Okay, now it's completely drama. Home, phone, home. There you go. I'm pretty much in the zone right now, though, chat. I'm pretty much locked in. Science fiction. Okay. Fantasy, horror, and then science fiction. I feel like no one needs help just yet. Except we have to, like, hand these brochures to patrons out there. Who wants to visit Blebflix?
Oh. Ooh.
And someone did leave. Who left that up there? Okay. It looks like you're not visiting. You want to visit? Okay. The Colossal Grandpa. There you go. You have to get most of these movies back because there it is. Okay, action.
Hey.
Then someone wants Astro Gumball, yes.
Wow.
It looks like they're all good. Okay, we go to Christmas. Okay, sci-fi. Okay, The Cauldron on the Edge. Yes, we got that one too. And then to sci-fi films. There we go. And I feel like we're still good on the snacks though. Now, what do we have yet? That's pretty much all though. Okay, let's say let's not do. I don't think we need any more horror. We have to get more science fiction. But also we need to get some more shelves though, because that's pretty much like what we have to do. So I think I'll just get some more shelves. Let's get some more shelves. I would say 5, 3. I would just say let's get 3. So this is just pretty much going to be empty until we need a lot more space here. This TV doesn't need to be here anymore. Let's just put this, and then we're gonna get some chairs. Off to sleep now. Enjoy the stream. Ditch the romance tapes on weekends and fill your new release walls with kids and horror. And they have a massive rental multiplier on Saturdays and Sundays. Good tip. Thank you for that one, Jeremy. Nee as well. Phantom Patrol, yes. Oh no. Oh no, we have the. Let's put that one. Oh yeah, Phantom Patrol. we have a lot of those in the back because we are pretty much in an influx of these because of that.
Hey.
Okay, science fiction. Okay, Christmas. Oh yeah, I feel like we have to keep that in mind because I feel like we have to like max out the Yimmy and the kids and the horror wall. So romance. Yeah. Also, I did notice that romance doesn't get as much fantasy film. Okay, let's find something at the back for you. This is a good one. This is Draconic Park. We've been recommending this one for quite a while. Also, we're pretty much closed now. We are at closing hour. Also, we have to put these back on. Let's say looks good. This looks good. I'll say like this is just like, oh boy. Okay. I think this looks good though. We have some great extras here. And what does the movie dealer want for us? Okay, a lot more adults. More action and then fantasy. Okay. Okay, adult. We are in flux now. And then who wants help from me this time? So that's the last customer. Do you have a good movie? Okay. I would say let's give you something good like The Color Violet, which was a recent new release. Okay, so back to kid, and then science fiction. And then that's going to be the end of the day. Oh, wait, there's still someone in the store. Fuck me. I thought we were completely empty, like everything is cleared. How did I even mess that up? Okay, now it looks like that is the last. Do we have any missing films? That was thrown? Nope. We don't, and I feel like now I'm ready. I'm pretty much ready to chill. Just before having to go back to sleep. And looks like now we're in festive season now. So I pretty much though. That's pretty much the best place to stop here. So, chat, we will continue. I'm not sure when exactly when we're going to continue, but we could continue sometime next week, though. You know where it is. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. So it's pretty much a very rare late stream, though. And let's find someone to raid here. Oh, Yado is doing some Music League, so let's just send you over there. Also, by the way, tomorrow is Yado's birthday, so please make sure to wish Shadow a very happy birthday. And it's not until tomorrow though, but make sure to give her a happy birthday. Until then, though, I'm not sure when. Maybe, hopefully this weekend. But if not, I'll see you all back on exactly on Thursday. So. See you all next time. Bye-bye.